Hello everyone, so I am in Gaurikund. It's way to Kedarnath, and this is season 2.0 of Kedarnath. And if you lots of ghoda ghodis are there, too much problem. This is my trek, quite a long 18 to 20 kilometers trek, and it's 3:20. Then I'm going to Kedarnath. I'm just going to start. It will take another 7 to 8 hours, as they say. Let's see how much it takes. So the track is not that easy. Look, he's my friend. आपका नाम क्या? राहुल from कुरुक्षेत्र. बहुत ही अच्छे शरीफ आदमी है, बहुत यंग. और ये जो आप पीछे कल करते हुए झरने को देख रहे हो, इसकी बात ही नहीं डाली. मैं 3 किलोमीटर दूर गौरीकुंड से 3 किलोमीटर तक आ चुका हूँ जाने में 1 आवर. बैठते हुए आया हूँ इजी, बिकॉज अ लॉन्ग वे. अभी और शायद 5-6 घंटे लगे जी, 5-6 घंटे. फिर रात के 10, 11, 12 बजे भी हो सकता है हम पहुँचे केदारनाथ. एंड देन लेट्स सी. द आइडिया इज टू जस्ट हैव एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ ट्रेकिंग. You know, my weight is also quite a lot, at least 15 to 20 kilograms, but it's very interesting. Now look at this water, beautiful fall, beautiful thing, awesome. Just around 10 kilometers from Gaurikund, and it's about to be 6 in the evening, and look at this view. It's awesome feeling. So good morning everyone. I am the base camp of Kedarnath. It took me, like, we reached here at 1:30, 1:45, and now we're about to go to the temple. So that's the beauty there. And so near the base camp there are many tents where people come and stay at night, and they charge like 500 for a tent. So now go towards the temple and see what happens. This is the base camp, and there is this Chikitsa Ikai base camp, medical relief post. So there are many people get dehydrated or mountain sickness. They come here, oxygen level goes down, and they need this kind of support system which is there. So it's kind of, I'll not say easy trek. It's a difficult one. 20 kilometers you just have to climb up. It's not really easy. People use pony, and there are like helicopter services also. But yes, it's cold here in October. It's 0 degree, -1, 2 to 3, depends on the weather. But yes, now I'm climbing close to the temple. Let's see what happens. Quite late today. It's almost 10. Because last night it was 1:32 I reached here, and then could not wake up. There's this little headache because of the oxygen level, but it's beautiful view out there to see here. So if you have stamina and your belief system is really strong to visit Kedarnath, definitely come here. But just be sure of your health, fitness. A little bit of homework is required before you come here. So this was my second Uttarakhand trip, and then I chose to come to Kedarnath. I thought of going to Vasuki Tal, but I think it will be late, and I'm a little tired. The weight is like 20 kgs with me, and I'm just climbing up, so it's really difficult, hard. What you do is carry less of weight. You can deposit in cloakroom at Gaurikund, when you start for this trek. Yeah, there are services available, and there you see it. It's just hidden, and there you go. And then going to the temple. So this is base camp. People stay here at night. There are lots of tents and camps. People stay here. The backdrop of this mountain. There's pittus. They climb, babies, kids. People come with lots of religious belief here to find the connection with the god Shiva. So Kedarnath is one of the Panch Kedar. There are like 4 other places which was developed after Pandavs. Then they asked for mercy, and then Lord Shiva took a shape of Nandi, and then that's how the story is. Now going back. So helicopter mostly charge 8,000 to 10,000, 6,000. I don't know, but somewhere it's written 6.5, 8, almost 8,000. The sky is blue, and the sun is beautiful weather. And to and fro services of helicopter. So people choose to come by helicopter because it's quite a long. Usually this trek take 8 to 10 hours normally, and if you are like not really fit, then might take more if you just trekking. Otherwise, there are people who do trek as well as support of pony to come down here, climb up here. Alright, let me reach to the temple, then we'll visit many other things and show you many other things. The culture of Sanatan belief and Hindu culture is tremendous here. People in India really believe in religion, and that's why many people opt to come by feet, not by any support, to make it really happen, to connect with the God. So yeah. Beautiful sight to see people traveling via helicopter. If you have money, you can come. But then you will have to still climb at least half kilometer, which will take another 15 to 20 minutes. Alright. I don't know what bird is this. It's really black in color. It's not crow, but it's quite available in this region. Eating something. So this is Darshan Token Center. You just have to, so while coming here, there is this center where you have to get a token to just go and visit the Lord. So it's a Darshan token which you have to get, and without which you cannot be allowed to go inside the temple. This is one bridge. And lots of prasad and things like that which you need to offer there. How beautiful is the surrounding, the mountains, or snow-capped mountains. So you see there are lots of tents and camps nearby also, which you can hire. Sometimes they ask you for 500, and for a camp, for a bed. So sometimes it's 300, depends how late you reach here. And you see this yellow box.
whatever color it is. It has toilet facility. So it's all over in Kedarnath Yatra. You don't have a problem. But this, yeah, again, it's not that healthy and hygienic. But there are
VM Garhwal Vikas Mandal Nigam cottages, which is a little expensive and mostly it's not available. So you have to book it in advance, and those are little well maintained and hygienic. And only some of the cottages have hot water facility and bathing facility. So you have to look while booking. And I'm almost reaching to the temple. The flow down here is Mandakini river. People go for bath also, they bath. The other side. Stairs before the temple, which you have to climb. The first thing you see is Om. Here. And thus behind there is the temple. See? That one. When God call you, only like many people have many wishes to come here, but you can only reach here when God calls. And today I'm here, right here. See that? And this token system is basically for the line. So you have to have a line. There's a huge line. See? People are standing here in the temple. There. और यहाँ से आप अंदर जाकर दर्शन करते हैं. It takes like 1 to 2 hours to reach there. Many beliefs. People are very much delighted to be here. They feel blessed when they come here. That's the Ghanti. From here, this is the last area. Hello. There, this is Kedarnath Temple. Jai Shri Kedar. यही वो मंदिर है जहाँ पे आपदा आई थी और सब कुछ तबाह हो गया था, सिर्फ इस मंदिर को छोड़ सारे स्ट्रक्चर खत्म हो चुके. So everyone who wants to darshan Kedarnath, you can darshan right here. And if I may zoom in a little side of it on 10x, you see, and then if I again go ahead 20x. Guys, beautiful view, many sights. चले भाई आगे जा भाई आप बोल सकते हैं. So all of them have like different counters. And do this. There's some rituals here. You have to do chandan here. Services of chandan on your forehead. People put on so that it is auspicious and so much religious value it has. And if you see right there, here, there is a way which goes to Vasuka Tal. Vasuki Tal, Vasuka Tal, whatever they say. You have to climb, it's like 9 kilometers, you have to climb, it's a steep climb and you need lots of oxygen, like you need
It's a hard trek, and you have to get to by say 4 to 5. You have to start climbing, and then by 1 or 2 you reach there to have a beautiful glacier look there, and there's a tal there. So this place, you need somebody to go with you so that you can do it. Behind this temple, the other side of the gate, people are exiting mandir ke. They exit from other side. That is the front door, and this is the left door. And then behind the mandir, people are in so much. They really feel blessed. And there is this Babaji here. This another Dan Patra. You can donate if you want to donate. And this is the back side of the temple. The other side of it, people are going for their turn. They have a token. They'll go inside, and they will come from this side. Here. I think this is a VIP entry. Some of the VIP will go from this gate. The right side, exit near the exit gate, they make some of them enter illegally. So everything is possible even at this place. Now I'm climbing this right behind the temple. These are stairs which I'm climbing to see this lots of trishuls. 1, 2, 3, many trishuls. See the visuals. Scenic beauty. Yeah.
अरे मंदिर के पीछे ही बोल दे मंदिर के पीछे आ जा अरे मंदिर के पीछे आ मंदिर के भाड़ा ही ना अरे मंदिर के पीछे आ
Now if you see this stone, last time when there was this bar, the flood came, so this stone was pushed from the mountain and came and stopped here, and stopped, and it did not move, and it safeguarded the temple. It did not break. So it says a very strong value of this stone. It's a miracle that this stone is stepped and stopped right behind the temple, and it's just not destroyed. The flood did not destroy the temple. See that? This Sadhu Baba is in its amazing gesture. His special. And he's having some jap, mantras. Looking at me. It's quite a ritual for me. Awesome. Amazing. So the glacier came down, the flood came down from right there all the way till here and destroyed everything except this temple because of this stone. It's a well placed stone of the size of the stone is same as the length and breadth of the temple.
It's quite amazing and very good. So I just spoke to somebody here who just took this the package. They have a package of helicopter service with room, visit, food, stay, and everything, and going back by helicopter only. It's 25,000 for a person. 25,000 for a person, and their entry is also VIP. So right now, the way I was saying you, some of them are going from the VIP entry, so they go from the other side of the gate because their package is like that. The structure here, they might open an auditorium here. That's what he was saying. And there are lots of structure people have made here. I don't know what we call this. And maybe they had some wishes here. They made some wishes while keeping these stones. So yeah, they're developing this infrastructure.
Right there is this spring water coming down from the mountain of glacier. It's falling down. If you see there, from here people are climbing the other side of it, next to the temple. There's a passage which goes all the way till there. This is Bhairanath. So after Kedarnath, you were supposed to go there to make the dream happen. There. Here. There is this temple, small temple. Now I'm walking down to a unique structure which was recently installed. It's called Shankara statue, who is kind of founder, or say, played a big role in propagating Hinduism or the religious values and Sanatan values with his lots of literature, lots of doing. So let's go there. This is जूते नहीं जाने नहीं है
जूते वही तो बाहर उतारने का वहाँ
The slope down in a circular structure. It says Mbaka Jimaha Sugaminda Pushtuvidhana Karam Banam Karpur Guru Karuna Avatara Sansarasa. So it's a circular structure which is going to that origin. Oh, this legendary person. So this is the statue of Adi Shankaracharya, who is a great figure in Hindi mythology and practice. If you have to go inside, you have to take your shoes off, and from this entry you can go inside. This is the top view of Shankaracharya, and there is priest reciting some prayers. People visit here with all respect and value. On this top of the mountain, they have made it in a very, very special way. That's the entry where I just showed you. And that's all of it. Kedarnath and things related to it. The construction is going on. You see the side boundaries. So this is October 17 today, 2025. Now I am kind of going to have some food, and then I'll step down today. I'll not go to Vasuki-Tal. I always wanted to go to Vasuki-Tal, but this trip did not work this time. There, that's just behind that mountain. You just have to climb for 9 kilometers. Just behind here, you'll find behind that mountain is Vasuki-Tal. and they say that the god of snakes, or the king of snakes, lived there. There was a time when nothing such kind of thing is found. Anyway, so you need a guide and you need to climb there 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, and today is late. For that I have to stay one more day, which I can't do it because of the time limit. So guys, here it is. Yeah, so I'm going back now. I'm trying to go to visit Tungnath. It's also one of the best dham, one of the Panch Kedar. So this is Kedarnath. Now I'm going to Tungnath. Hopefully I'll try to go reach there, but tonight I have to reach to Chopta. So a steep down, it will take 4 to 5 hours to go down to Gaurikund. I'll have to take some transport to reach to Chopta. And Chopta I will overnight stay, and then in the morning I'll go to Tungnath and then Chandrashila Peak. That's what my plan is for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep you updated in between while traveling down, and I'm going to have food. There are many food restaurants here, and I'm just sitting here right now, just right in front of the mandir, the Bhairavnath restaurant, and which is quite good food. And this is their menuing you. Quite good food at this altitude. You will not find good food than this. So here, this is not a paid promotion or anything. It's just that a general review. I also heard of it, and I'm having mixed vegetables and a roti today. It's all vegetarian, so it's good. Let's see. So usually it will cost around thali costs around 250, 200, depends on the restaurant, which includes roti, dal, sabzi, rice, cha. So in here, the restaurant very clean. So guys, I have reached more than half of the trek. I started at 11:45. Right now it's 3:10. So kind of good, not really, but let me show you this bridge. On this river, Mandakini,
Flowing down all the way from Himalayas. Few more hours to travel,
and then I will be Gaurikund to take another trip. Keep you updated. See here, right, coming from the top. I'm coming now. Beautiful. Yeah. This is my new friend from Chennai.
Yeah. That's where the jharna is. That's where the jharna is.
Beautiful. And it's flowing down. So just go easy. So it's 5:30 and we have reached to the gate. It was almost 18-20 kilometers of trek down, and took me almost 5.5 hours here and 15 minutes. So 5 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, tough trek. So now I'm heading towards Tungnath. So I don't know how I will find bus or taxi. It's a very difficult thing to do, but something will happen. So till then, I'll see you tomorrow then. So good morning everyone. The view you see, that is called Okhimat. Right there, I'm in Guptkashi and it's Okhimat. So we are heading to Tungnath, and from here we have to take a taxi to Tungnath. 7 in the morning. So last night from Sonprayag we did not get any cab or anything. So we stayed at Guptkashi in the middle on the way to Tungnath. So right now we'll go to Chopta, and from there we'll trek to Tungnath. Alright. So guys, if you see here, there is this mountain called Chaukhamba Peak. So this is Chaukhamba Peak.
You can see it from Guptkashi bus stop. And this is the taxi stand where all the taxi go from here to many other places. So I'm just waiting for my taxi to be full and then we'll go to Chowkhamba.
So I have reached to what is this? Okimat. So I have reached to Okimat from Guptkashi. Now from here again I have to take a shared taxi to reach to Tungnath, to Chopta, and from there I will trek to Tungnath and Chandrashila Peak. Yes, it's also a beautiful place. Let me show you this.
It's a small market area.
So from Guptkashi they took 50 rupees with shared taxi per person, and from here they will take 200 for Chopta. So let's see, we'll keep you updated. So I am at Chopta. I've reached Chopta. Now I'm trekking up to Tungnath. Quite a beautiful place, all green and jungle. So let's see, it's right now 11:35. Let's see how much time it takes. This is the entry for Tungnath temple. I'm just traveling up and eventually to Chandrashila. It's quite a steep chadhai, strong climb. Right there, just started. So yeah, it's quite a steep climb in the beginning, and there is this board which has this Kedarnath Wildlife Sanctuary, which shows everything around. So that's Kedarnath, that's Mad Maheshwar, and we are about to go to Tungnath. So we are here, down here. So it's around 2,735 meters above the sea level, and yeah. So I'm just going to start now, and let's go. It's quite a chadhai. It's a really steep climb. So it's quite a chadhai. It's a really steep climb. So kind of a stamina for you, or else you will have difficulties reaching there. Look at the views around. It's beautiful. So from Tungnath temple there is 1 kilometer of trek higher than that, and over there just Chandrashila Peak is there, where 360 view of Himalayas. So let's see what it offers us today.